Good evening, Marcus Hunt soldiers. This is Max Plume. And tonight, me and Belle, as a duo, went out for revenge to kill the Q-Venger soldiers. And the reason for that is because recently, or lately, the Q-Venger leader squad had managed to kill one of my minions, who of course is a Z-Rex. So that is basically a zombie dinosaur, and we named it Rexy. No, not talking about Rexy from Night at the Museum, but we named it Rexy. And of course, it was one of our allies who wouldn't even hurt anyone but just the Q-Vengers. So Ben Bowler and his squad have defeated our Z-Rex once again. And after that, like I said, me and Belle have went out for revenge. But yes, we have done 3 of the missions, and we are still doing it. As we are literally right now in one of the hotels where the Q-Vengers are, and they have no idea that we are here. So we're literally just stopping for the night. So you can see the weapons that I have here that we've killed the Q-Vengers with. Yeah, this is one of the weapons I've got. And also, you have the sniper. Yeah, so these are the weapons that me and Belle have killed the Q-Vengers with for revenge. And also while we were back in Stillwater, when we were clearing out the Q-Vengers, we had found some intel. And it appeared that Ben Bowler, the Q-Venger leader, had a general since his army had established. And then, ever since me and Belle were on our missions, getting our revenge on the Q-Vengers for killing our dinosaur, we surprisingly found their intelligence. And it had been revealed who is the general, what their name is. And we even saw a picture of it. So, we went into the office where the Q-Vengers are in their property. And we found, literally found the papers of intelligence who the general is. And his name is General Tyler Wormsley. He is one of the generals in the Q-Vengers who had been in Ben Bowler's army since World War IV had started, or even after the Q-Vengers established. And that is one of our targets that we need to go and kill. And we also found some intelligence that there are 2 Q-Venger spies in the Marcus Hunt. So basically, they are working for the Q-Vengers while in the Marcus Hunt spying for the Q-Vengers. But we don't know who those people are exactly. So yes, Ben Bowler, the Q-Venger leader, does have a squad. And even the other squadrons that he had in the Q-Vengers, I don't know what sort, Squad Alpha, or you know what I mean exactly. He even sent them to go and kill one of my dinosaurs, but then him and his squad managed to kill my dinosaur. And despite my men trying to defend the dinosaur, they couldn't even defend it for longer. So Ben Bowler had a plan to kill the dinosaur easily. So yes, we are still going to get revenge on the Q-Vengers for what they did. And my God, the Q-Vengers just won't stop. Neither will Ben Bowler. He just won't stop fighting. He won't even surrender. Nothing. And even if we try and kill him or what, he will just get away. And that's what he does. So tomorrow, or later the day, me and Belle are going to continue with our missions against the Q-Vengers and see if there is any more intel that we have. So right now, I'm going to make my way to bed because I am quite tired. So good luck to me in these missions with Bell. Hopefully none of us get killed. Well, we haven't even been killed anyway, which is good. Because, of course, the Marcus Hunt needs me. Because, of course, I'm the leader of the Marcus Hunt. Because I don't know who would lead the Marcus Hunt without me if I'm dead. But don't worry, I know what I'm doing with these weapons. Because it's like going John Wick style with these weapons. So that's what I'm doing, including Bell. Because we have experience in combat on defeating the Q-Venger soldiers who are cheap out there. But anyways, Max Plume out.